Okay, they all left and they took the plates off the bus. They come back, she gets mad and says, I'm gonna put a video on you on YouTube. And I said, what are you talking about? And then she quickly stopped. And I realized that she was full-blown psychic. I couldn't even have a regular relationship with this girl back in the day because I couldn't even cheat like a normal guy. You know what I mean? From time to time, you have infidelity within a 20-year relationship with this being hanging on to you. That, can you imagine that, wow. Every single time I would have some kind of infidelity situation that they would just immediately know that I was doing something wrong. And I was wondering, like, how in the fuck do you know? Now I know. I thought it was just female intuition, but it's not. Totally reptilian. And they took the plates off the bus. So I think they're going to try to kick me off the farm next, in which I would have to lean it for the reverse kidnapping of my kids that I make no accept and give them up because they're not 18. That means that nobody can have them. They're stuck with me. It doesn't matter if they want to be zombies or not. They got to get my permission to be given up because that's my flesh and blood. I make no accept. See that? Doesn't matter how they feel. They're probably so psychic they can hear my conversation right now. See what I'm saying? Those motherfuckers came in the house mad, talking about YouTube video. And I'm like, that's impossible. You can't possibly know anything about it. What are you talking about? See what I'm saying? They know everything I'm doing. And this House of Mouse thing, this Corella, this Maleficent thing is being implanted in my head visually. Visual images, okay? That is reconfirming that maybe I need to watch her again, bro. Yes, I immediately caught wind of it because the images showed up and it feels like they're my ideas, but they are not. So that tells me, upon my 2 cents that I was putting into this raging attitude, that I am now aware of their psychic fucking warfare. So any images that I get in my mind that are negative, I can just dispel those images because I know better. I know better now. I know that anytime I get an image in my mind, that it would only just be implanted from a reptilian attack. Unbelievable. I got this shit all fucking figured out. And I guess on the front of that bus, I guess they thought that there was some kind of presumption that maybe I liked them or something. So now they're mad about that. It's like they're mad about every little detail. She takes the plates off the car, off the bus, but I still have my traveler's plates. All I gotta do is put an injunction on them. Simple. It's like nothing's gonna fuck this up. I'm only gonna keep making progressive moves. Check it out. I'm like, hey man, I just got hit with those Google royalties. Why don't you, we go get some trees, You got your medical card. Let's get some trees and some beer. She says, that's none of your business. I'm like, well, that's my cash. I just want to know if you can go, maybe, you don't need to worry about, I'm like, you're spending my, okay, you're getting ready to get some of that Black Betty. I'm trying to tell you, man, I got that shit this morning. See what I'm saying? Don't fuck with the maker, bro. Don't fuck with the maker, bro. Motherfuckers end up with the burst in the flame, the whole fucking, my tires flat, my engine smoking. Like, bruh, it's not worth it, man. I keep trying to tell these people, leave me alone. If you don't want me to fucking make a video of you, be cool with me. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, I'll make good videos for people that are cool with me in general. But what I'm saying is that I'm questioning everyone's integrity. My own. I'm going to expose myself. I'll fucking cry on the camera, just like you saw it. I'm not going to hide anything. I'm questioning everything, every detail. And that is a healthy way to live. The only people that don't like being challenged like that are fucking reptilians, bro. They are liars. They don't want to be challenged. As soon as you start talking about something, they get mad. I'm supposed to be delusional for believing that she was reptilian in the first place. I didn't already seen her face. All right, they're going to say you're delusional. But you don't need to hate me for being delusional, do you? Do you throw rocks at people in wheelchairs? No. So what I'm saying is this is profound, man. We're at war. And Maker is delivering me big time. Like, she's just like, look, I got you covered. I got you, and I don't even have to worry about being eaten. She's still on my side. Think about it. If it's all about contracts and I say, I ain't trying to be eaten by nobody, and she's still trying to help me out, what does that tell you about her intentions? See what I'm saying? It's cleaning up. Everything is cleaning up. And it's all happening within a short period of time of like 72 hours, dude. It's unbelievable. Like just as fast as my meltdown happened, she coming with that fucking heat. Like it's like a helicopter with bombs dropping, like blowing everything up. Like a love gun, machine gun. Oh, your whole audience might have some doubts. Well, they're gonna see you go on this emotional roller coaster and it's gonna be like knowledge. See what I'm saying? The whole audience gets hit. I get hit. You know what I mean? You can all get hit by the love gun. It's nothing wrong with it. So, yeah. As they know, I don't care about being eaten by nobody. I don't want to be eaten by nobody. I ain't trying to be had by nobody. None of that shit. She gets it. She's still helping me. So if she didn't, if that wasn't the case, I would be probably just on a curb somewhere, sitting around with no blessings, nothing. As soon as I fucking got my head together, I started feeling electricity shooting through my body again, bro. It's like she gave me my powers or something back. Like now your protection and all this is gonna go through the next threshold. Now my shocking and shit, like my ankles, I'm like, oh, it's coming back. It's weird. It's like with her, you have it. Within her, you have something more than not, or something like that. Very interesting. And then, not even only that, Mr. Cheeks is smiling. He's smiling because I'm coming to these. He's in my vision, and he sees I'm coming to these all these confirmations. Maybe it's something that we're all like learning or something. Because she's the teacher, man. We're all seeing this firsthand, and it's blowing our minds. I'm sure it's got to be blowing his mind, but he's been with her forever. So, with that being said, if Mr. Cheeks was with her, when I seen all three, they're all good now. That's what that tells me. Another thing, Mr. Cheeks doesn't have a doppelganger because they would have had to replace the sun with a new one. And if they did, there would be daywalkers and full-blooded reptilians in the daytime. And they would not be spraying the sun. See what I'm saying? My brain is just like compute. So you can trust Mr. Cheeks because he's still nurturing the earth. If he did not, there would not be doodles in the trees. This whole place would be totally fucked up. You wouldn't even be able to see damn doodles nowhere. These motherfuckers love the shit out of everybody. See what I'm saying? It's coming to fruition. I need to see it because what they're doing is they're putting that House of Mouse shit in my head. They're like, don't you remember House of Mouse villains? And I'm just like, what? Immediately, it makes me say, maybe I need a little bit more information. See what I'm saying? They want me to think. They want me to think that this is my idea, and it's not. Fuck, these people are fucked up. They're so desperate, which also tells me that there's no trap underground. That's what that tells me. They're scared. They just don't want nobody coming down there with that light in them. Now, what did we talk about? There couldn't be a situation where they would have a Shazam trapped anywhere. Why is this? All right. The reason why I say that this has got to be the case is because nobody ever popped their pineal glands open. For the past 4 matrices, we always believed, presumably so, that staring in the sun will make you go blind. So who the fuck would have been sun gazing until now all of a sudden? You see what I mean? Like, who would have popped their shit until like this decade or this generation? It's very interesting. So I think about all these things. I'm gonna hold the maker close and keep with her divine protection. And hey, she knows I don't want to be eaten. That's it, and that's that. So she still got my back. I see her intentions. See what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be eaten by nobody. It's wonderful. Yep, they took the plates off. Wow. Unbelievable. And those are not even commercial plates. So now I'm not even worried about their little jurisdictions because she just removed them on her own. So I just, get a little injunction or whatever. Done deal. Wow. Yeah, so they immediately start plotting. And guess who took the plates off? The second to youngest in line, 10 years old, automatically knew to just start taking plates off the bus, bro. And what in the fuck for? I said, hey, little girl, what are you taking plates off the bus for 2 hours ago? Didn't say nothing. So they're busted. They're all busted and disgusted. I wouldn't be surprised if they come back even more mad because I'm doing this. because they can read my minds or something. They can see me or something. They see something. But kids, if you're listening, you're stuck with me. You're stuck with me, okay? You're not 18. You don't have any authority to decide to sacrifice yourself. I would have to give you up. You're stuck with me, kids. Until then, never, ever, ever go after anybody that's chosen by her, because she's going to protect them. And if you think that you're going to stick your nose into something that is actually none of your business and make it your business, then you got to deal with the repercussions of the karmic elementation that is going to be there every step of the way.